All right, guys. So I said I'd do this more often, and obviously I have not. So I apologize. But I'm going to wait a couple minutes, get all the websites up, get all the information I need, wait for a couple of people to get in here. Then we will start the show. So hopefully, I guess if you're playing this video back, you'll see it at a different time. But while we're getting ready, we'll get everything going. Hope this video finds you doing well. It's today's MLB DFS video live for Saturday, June 23rd, 2018. We're going to do a little bit of what we're used to. We're going to do the weather. We're going to go over the pitching matchups. Even if you guys want to, we can build a lineup together. We've done that in the past before. So while I'm waiting for people to get in here, I'll check out. I have not looked at how FanDuel is. I haven't looked at how terrible the slate is, as in how they built it yet, but we will. So they have all-day slate at 210. Early-only slate consists of, let's see. Oh, okay, that's a lot of teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 early-only, and then let's see. So what's that? Leave the main slate, like 3 games? 4 games. So it looks like it's an early-only slate type day. I mean, unless you want to build around Seattle, Boston. I don't know if we'll have main slate lineups because there's 4 games. We'll probably do early-only today. The cheat sheet has everything. So the cheat sheet's already up. Hey, Justin, is the mic, is it clear? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in chat. And I am working with an absolutely incredibly bad migraine right now. So bear with me. I woke up with a migraine. It's absolutely terrible. It's one of those where I feel I'm just sick to my stomach. So welcome. While we're waiting, have you in the chat, have you guys played Drafters yet? So last night on Drafters, absolutely murdered it. I tweeted it out on our Twitter at Daily Roto Help, but once it loads, it's going really slow. Let me get this going. As you can see, I have bags under my eyes. I did not sleep at all last night due to how terrible I felt. Okay, so just yesterday's slate, I did a 3-man $22 on drafters.com, 3-man $22 entry. I scored 134.5. The closest opponent was 67. I won $60 there. On a 2-man $5.50 buy-in, I scored 73.5. Opponent had 35.5. I won $10. And a $22 head-to-head, I scored 100.5 and they scored 35.5. I won $110 last night. So the last 5 games I played, won 60, 10, 40, 4, 15, and then a couple more 60 and 20. So hopefully you guys have been playing drafters.com. If you haven't, go to drafters.com, use promo code DailyRotoHelp. If you using the promo code gives you, I believe, $10 free to start with. And I mean, that's really all you need. I've absolutely dominated using that. So $110 last night. The bank right now, I have $137. I cashed out $250 a couple weeks ago. Super easy to win. I mean, it's so dumb how easy it is. But right now, there's no sharks over there. So get over to drafters.com. Use the promo code DailyRotoHelp. So, yeah, Chris, use your free money. Yeah, Justin, I've been in the hospital. Sorry to hear about that, Justin. My grandma's actually in the hospital. They rushed her there last Friday. They did tests, and it turns out she has leukemia, so she has to start chemo. So I might not have videos every day, just depending on how the chemo goes. Might have to do some things and be out for a couple of days. Obviously you guys, hopefully you guys understand, but we'll see. Hopefully she pulls through. They're giving her like a 50% chance. So that you'll figure it out. Next few weeks will be the deciding factor. If I'm out a couple of days, I don't have a video, I don't have cheat sheet, I don't have lineups. That's the reason. But I don't want to make this depressing. I want to get into the good stuff. So thanks, Justin. So looking at yesterday, home run contest. I told you guys, Nolan Arenado and Odubel Herrera both hit home runs. So hopefully you used them. I think Herrera now has 5 home runs in his last 5 games. I used him on the FanDuel. Actually, I haven't even looked yet. Forgot to look at your guys' comments to see if anyone won the home run contest. That is my bad. So let's definitely take a check in on this real quick. I apologize. I absolutely forgot to look this up. So hold on. Give me 1 second. So we had someone do well. Springer in the third. No, it was a 1-0 game. Like unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable that game. Story third inning. I don't believe Trevor Story had a home run. So let's see. Houston. No, not Houston. Rockies. Let me see. Nope, Trevor Story did not have one. Real Muto. Actually, that's the same game in the 6th inning. Nothing in the 6th inning. I know someone had JT Riddle, but he didn't have one either. Cole Calhoun, 2nd inning. Angels, real quick. I don't believe... Oh, the scores just changed over. That's neat. Give me a second. Cole Calhoun, 2nd inning. I don't believe this would have been true. Could have been, though. Let's check it out. 2nd inning. Nope. Okay. And then Stephen Foster, if you are watching this, you'll play fantasy football season long, $100 buy-in. That's awesome. So, and I put this out there yesterday. If you guys are interested in a season-long Yahoo Fantasy Football draft in a league, we had 14 people last time at $50 buy-in. If you guys want to do it this year, 15 or $50 to $100 buy-in. I have a vote for 100. I know I have at least 2 other votes for $100 buy-in. If that's something you're interested in, email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com. So I'm still looking for home runs real quick. Arenado didn't have it in first. Joey Gallo. Did Joey Gallo have a home run? Let's check it out. And this is very unorganized at the moment because unorganized, absolutely. Because it's live. Stuff goes live. Nothing happened with Joey Gallo. Aaron Judge didn't. Trout did not have one. Justin Bauer, Arenado, no. Okay, so there was no home run hitter. No person had correct. So don't put it in this chat. You have to wait until the video uploads to YouTube. Then you guys can comment who you think is going to hit a home run in what inning, because this chat doesn't save. I don't believe this chat saves after it uploads. So wait, go do something, and then after the day starts and after this gets uploaded to YouTube and you can go back and rewatch it, then comment in the chat who hit a home run, who you think is going to hit a home run and in what inning. Do you know what FanDuel is doing something? Yeah. So I heard, a random $100 to 50,000 or 50,000, 5,000. I'm so confused why they would give people $5,000. That tells me that they're not doing very well as a company. It's weird to me. I know they're going to give it to you and you have to play it or something, but it just seems like it's extremely odd that they're doing that. And good luck to you guys. I mean, obviously you guys can play it if you get it. I'm in a banned state, so all I can play is the free games if they give me money. I don't think I can do anything with it, which sucks. But maybe they will. Maybe they'll give me $5,000, but I don't think so. So first things first, I want to go through the weather. We'll look at the weather first, see if there's any concerns. Diamondbacks at the Pirates looking like 20 or 35% chance up to 44, and it does drop down. This game should get played. The early slate looks to be good. Well, I spoke too soon. Philly at Washington, an hour before the game starts, 31% chance of rain. It does go up to 54% chance, and then it does drop down. They should get this game in. It's Washington, though. They do suck at canceling or, delaying the starts of games due to rain. Other rain concern, Baltimore and Atlanta, same thing. 30% chance, and then this game should get played. Mariners at the Red Sox, all afternoon, up to 60% chance of rain. Then during the game, it drops down. So I could see a delayed start, but they should get in. The Dodgers at the Mets is a mess, 70% chance. This game might not get played, which it's Kershaw. He's coming off the DL. Check that out. So there's a few weather concerns. But the thing is, since I think we're only going to do the early only slate with the lineups, obviously mix and match the lineups like we always say. But with FanDuel, they're doing 9-game early slate, or was it 9 or 10-game early only slate? And then the 4 games at night consist of the rain games. So that actually might work out for us. But our cheat sheet has everyone in there. Obviously, our cheat sheet isn't updated to reflect if weather is going to be a concern. So in that sense, kind of pay attention, see what's going on. If you're checking the lineups, we're probably doing early only, mix and match though, guys. So early only is the thing. Late slates kind of ish. So that being said, there is a couple weather concerns early, but we have enough time to build around and figure that out. So any questions right now? Who's hitting dingers? Okay, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go through the pitchy matchups real quick. Then we'll come back around who we think is going to hit home runs. Athletics at the White Sox, Daniel Magden versus Dylan Covey. I like the Astros better. Or Astros. I like the Astros better than these teams. But I think the Athletics, I think you want to stack around them. You're not going Dylan Covey here. I just don't trust him. Rangers at the Twins, Yovani Gallardo versus Jake Odorizzi. 125 plate appearances, Gallardo, 264 batting average. Odorizzi, 76, 203. So as you know, Texas, if they're not hitting home runs, they're striking out at a huge rate. So anytime you take a pitcher and it's not a complete stud, probably want to go at a GPP pitcher. Odorizzi is a GPP type pitcher for against the Rangers tonight. The Twins bats, they can come alive. We know that. Marlins at the Rockies, Trevor Richards versus Tyler Anderson. You can't trust. You could go Tyler Anderson as a GPP pitcher, but remember, it's in Coors. It worked out for John Gray yesterday. He gave up, I think, 3 earned runs, gave up 3 runs and had weather concern, kind of a little bit, but it went away. And then he struck out 12, I believe, had a pretty good day. And then you could have stacked Nolan Arenado. You could have stacked Trevor Story. Arenado hit a home run like we predicted. So Tyler Anderson, GPP pitcher, stack Rockies. D-backs at the Pirates. If this game gets in, I really like Zach Greinke, 204 batting average against him, going up against Joe Musgrave. Phillies at the Nationals, Aaron Nola versus Eric Fetty. I love Nola here. I know 290 batting average against him isn't good, but he's pitching like a #1 stud right now. Padres at the Giants. It's an early game for the West Coast, but Jordan Lyles versus Andrew Suarez. Maybe Suarez is a GPP pick. I don't trust Lyles, and maybe the Giants as a stack here. Orioles at the Braves, Dylan Bundy versus Julio Teheran. Bundy has faced him one time, 1 plate appearances. I don't trust Bundy enough. The Braves here, they roared back yesterday late in the game. 15 plate appearances, Teheran, 308 batting average. I don't like either of these pitchers, but I do like the Braves as a stack. Cubs at the Reds. Cubs are using Luke Farrell. I'm assuming, without looking at the top, that he's making his MLB debut. Maybe he got called up last year against Anthony DeSclafani. I don't trust either of these pitchers. Like we saw Quintana yesterday give up some hits. Great American Ballpark is a small park. The ball flies out of there. If it's hot, it'll fly out of there. I don't trust either of these pitchers. I could be looking at stacks here. I could be looking at Cubs hitters, I could be looking at Cincinnati hitters. Whoever's in there. Jesse Winker has a grand slam 2 nights ago, I believe. Eugenio Suarez, he makes a good option. Other options are there. So that's kind of that game. Yankees at the Rays, Sonny Gray versus Wilmer Font. And I know the Yankees lost 2-1 yesterday. Whatever. Sonny Gray, he's pitched better lately. He pitches better on the road for some reason. Doesn't pitch good at home. Tampa Bay, Tropicana Field is, 1, it's a terrible field. 2, it's a pitcher's park. So I kind of like Sonny Gray here. 86 plate appearances, 225 batting average against him. Wilmer Font, 23 plate appearances, 273. I think a Yankee stack. I think Sonny Gray would be your pitcher in this matchup. Cash or SP2 on DraftKings. Cardinals at the Brewers, Miles Mccullers versus Chase Anderson. Mccullers, 321 batting average against him. Chase Anderson, 281. I don't trust either of these. Tigers at the Indians, Liriano versus Bauer. Love Bauer here. Love an Indian stack. Royals at the Astros, Ian Kennedy versus McCullers. McCullers, he's not in the best of spots because the Royals don't strike out a ton, but I do love McCullers here. 80 plate appearances, 229 batting average. Ian Kennedy also loves to give up home runs, so I don't trust him at all. Dodgers at the Mets. I don't know if this game will get played. It's Kershaw versus DeGrom. Kershaw's coming off the DL again. DeGrom is doing amazing things. This weather, I don't know if this game gets played. I kind of like both of these pitchers here. The offenses could be shut down. Mariners at the Red Sox, we saw so many runs yesterday. Mike Leake versus Eduardo Rodriguez. The weather is a concern here as well. I don't trust either of these pitchers. I think you want to go both offenses here. Then finally, you got the Blue Jays at the Angels. You got Marcus Stroman versus Jaime Barria. Stroman, 60 plate appearances, 276 batting average. Barria hasn't faced this team. I think Barria could be a GPP pick, depending. So those are the pitching matchups. If you want to see the bats, we have those in the link down below. It's a free article. We've taken the pitchers that we like and we've narrowed it down, and the BVP is there. Even more, we have the cheat sheet. So that being said, the cheat sheet is there, and for people who have come in late, if you do use our lineups to mix and match, we won't have main slate lineups because I think 3 of the 4 games have weather concerns, and there's only a 4-game main slate. So the early-only slate is a 2 p.m. slate. So be prepared. If you do play, look at that. We're doing the early-only, which is like 9 or 10 games. So people have been asking about home run hitters, and like I told you yesterday, dead on with Odubel Herrera, right? Like I told you guys to play Odubel Herrera because I absolutely loved him. Absolutely loved Herrera. Homered for us last night as well. So home run, who we think is going to hit home runs? I think Arenado does it again at home. He's just too good. Then we've got, if you want to go contrarian, Salvador Perez against McCullers, 5 for 11 with 3 bombs. So McCullers is a good option. Encarnacion homered last night. I think Encarnacion could homer again against Liriano. I really love that. So I'm looking at Perez, Encarnacion, and Arenado as home run hitters. Let's see. I'm seeing some in the chat. Had a pretty good night last night. Entered $30, 134. That's awesome. Oakland pitcher against White Sox. The White Sox just don't scare me enough. Oakland pitcher is GPP, yes. I like Suarez a bit. I do too. Promo code for drafters was drafters.com. Use promo code DailyRotoHelp. Now, I believe you'll still get $10. Now, that was the initial when we first started it in March. It was you sign up with a code and you get $10. It might be $5 now. I'm not sure, but it was 10. 220 last night, one lineup, kicked myself for only playing. Yeah. Anytime you build a lineup, my suggestion is you play a GPP or play the cash lineup in like 100-man, 50-50, but always throw that lineup in a GPP just in case. Especially with MLB, you never know. So my suggestion is play 10% of your bankroll, whatever your bankroll is. Some people have a big bankroll, some people don't. Play half of your 50-50s, use GPP lineup, but always throw your cash lineup into like $1, $2, $5 GPP, depending on how comfortable you are playing whatever size tournament you guys want to. And usually look at a single entry GPP. Single entry is going to be a lot better. Miles Mccullers seems to be a good. He does. It's really weird what he's doing. I wouldn't be surprised though if he gets hit hard by Brewers because they're a really good team. But GPP wise, Mccullers is good. Yeah. Yeah. Herrera had the top BVP on the slate. That was a time that BVP wise it worked out. There's some BVP that you're looking at. So anytime Aaron Judge plays the Orioles, he murders them for some reason. Don't know why. He's got like 13 home runs against them since last year. So, I mean, anytime you can see like Evan Longoria against CeCe, obviously he's not going to pitch against him much being in San Francisco. He's got a huge BVP. There was another one against Chris Tillman when, you know, he was a decent pitcher. The BVP was absolutely stupid. So BVP is good. Who's the top pitcher? Well, Ed, it's in the cheat sheet. Top pitcher on the slate. I really love Zach Greinke, but there's so much weather concern right now. It's hard. Like some of the pitchers I really like DeGrom is the top, even though he's going against the Braves because it's at Citi Field, but the weather looks absolutely terrible for the East Coast. Stacks, I love the Astros as a stack. Astros is one stack. Red Sox is another stack. Mariners is another stack just because we know there were so many runs in that game last night. I went to bed, or I thought the Mariners are going to beat the Red Sox, and I was super happy, and then they did. Who's your top pitcher? I went over that. Stack the Twins. They'll score a lot. I like the Twins. I do. Especially against Gallardo. Texas is not that good. Texas bullpen. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. Hold on. Looking at the bullpen rankings, out of 30 teams, Texas is ranked 25th. They have a 4.74 ERA. The top team is Houston, followed by the Cubs, then followed by the Yankees. The worst bullpen is Kansas City. Second is Colorado. And I mean, that's pretty much it's Colorado. Miami, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Texas. So Texas bullpen is not that good. So, yeah. So anyone who didn't come aboard and watch the video at the beginning, drafters.com, we absolutely murdered it. We murdered Drafters. Yesterday, I won $110 in 4 games. I got first place. I won by 70, won by 40, won by 70, and won by 30, and then by 20. So, I mean, I won 60, 10, 40, 4, 15, and then last week, 60, 20. So I won 110 last night. And then the last time we played, 19 to 80, won about $100 as well. So anybody that is looking for somewhere else other than DraftKings and FanDuel, Drafters is a season-long type game. It's a snake draft. So if I'm playing against, let's say 5 of you, we can't have the same player. That's what's awesome. So if I have the first pick and I go Trout, nobody else can have Trout. It's like your season-long MLB, but you get paid out every day. And it's super easy right now. There's not a ton of sharks. I don't think there's any sharks over there. I think we're the sharks over there. Because, I mean, I won by 70 fantasy points. Like, that's crazy to think about in, like, a 3-man team. Like, there was no one even close to me in a 3-man team. So if you want to, go to drafters.com, use promo code DailyRotoHelp, sign up. You can use our cheat sheet. We don't have a specific Drafters cheat sheet just because you can have any. I mean, you could have Trout, Kershaw, Altuve, Blackman, JD Martinez, as long as people don't draft them first. So, and my strategy is to go through your draft and your last pick be your pitcher. Because if you can guarantee a lot of points on your offense, your pitching, you can find a pitcher that'll put up what you need. So that's my strategy over there. It's really easy. If you guys sign up, you can sign up to Drafters. They're going to give you free money. But if you guys go ahead and deposit, if you deposit $50, we're going to give you 3 months of daily RotoHelp content. If you deposit $100 at Drafters, we're going to give you 6 months. So all you got to do is use our promo code and deposit. And I can see if you guys, I'll know if you deposit or not. So yeah, the only thing with Drafters is there is a clock, and I think it's 40 seconds in between picks or 30 or something like that. And also, if you join a draft and it doesn't start right away, you can get a notification. You can get a browser notification, or you can they'll text you 2 minutes before it starts. Like I had a text yesterday. Would 6 months carry over into the NFL season? Yes, it would take to December. When I say 6 months, it would be all access. It wouldn't just be MLB. It'll be all access for 6 months. So the same thing that we have going on right now, though, if you go to Daily RotoHelp, we have 5 coupon codes left. 5 coupon codes left for a lifetime pass, which is awesome. So lifetime pass gives you MLB, NFL, NBA. If we decide to do football, if we decide to do like sports betting once it becomes legal in all the states, anything, a lifetime pass gives you everything. And we still have the promo code. We have 5. Let me see if we have 5 left. I believe we do. So what it is if you go to dailyrotohelp.com/memberships, I'll actually link you over. You can use the promo code LIFE99, and you're going to get a lifetime pass for $99 instead of $499. So you're going to save $400, and it's first come, first serve. There's 5 coupon codes left. You can get it. I mean, you might as well. $99 instead of $499 is crazy. We started with 50 coupons. We have 4 left or 5 left. So if that's something you want to do, you can do that. Really good deal for $99. Gives you cheat sheets, articles, videos, lineups. Our football, we have premium articles for football. We have free articles. Football is our best sport. It's very comprehensive sport. A lot of people in this chat, I know you guys have been here since football season, so I know you know what I'm talking about. But we have a ton of things, and I think you guys would be very happy with a lifetime pass. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please comment below. So the home run contest, like I've said, you pick a person who you think is going to hit a home run and in what inning. If you get both of those correct, you're going to get a month free. So let's say you have a year pass, you're going to get a month added. Or if you have a month pass, you're going to get a month added. If you have a lifetime pass, you're doing it for fun because you have a lifetime pass. But it is fun to be right. Like you can brag. But don't put it in this chat. You're going to have to wait for this video to upload to YouTube and then comment below who you think is going to hit a home run and in what inning. Just because the chat won't save, so I won't know. But that's the video, guys. I mean, that's live. I want to do this more. I plan on doing this for football season. So a couple of seasons ago, if you played with us, I went live every Sunday about 10 a.m. Central, 9 or 10 a.m. Central, and we went over all the games. We went over any weather concerns. We made lineups. We made a lineup on FanDuel. We made lineup on DraftKings. We made GPP lineups together, and I really, really want to do that for football season. So that's something. What I have though is I have a Discord that I've made for the website. So what I want to do is I haven't set up anything yet. I've got the channel set up. I want to, and what I was thinking was I want to give it to people who have a year or a lifetime pass. so you guys can talk amongst yourselves, build your own lineups, have a little community there. I tried to have forums on the website. It wasn't good. I think the Discord channel would be better. So if you're interested in that, anyone who signs up for a lifetime or a year pass or lifetime pass, I'm going to get that Discord all up and running. I'm going to hopefully get it where you guys can check it out. So right now it's in the early developments, but I will build around that. You like the St. Louis Bats? I do, because Anderson gives up a ton of runs. Let me see where he's at. Chase Anderson's given up 152 plate appearances against the Cardinals, a 281 batting average. It's being played at Milwaukee. If they have the dome open in Milwaukee, the ball flies out of there a lot more than it does when the dome is closed. So, but yeah, so that's the video, guys. Hopefully you liked the live. I hope to go more. We'll see. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow. If it'll just depend on if this migraine doesn't go away. Hopefully the migraine will be gone by tomorrow. Tommy Pham didn't he get pulled yesterday though? I feel like he got pulled yesterday. Oh, he got ejected in the first inning. Of course he did, because I used him in one of our lineups, and that's what screwed us. So he was out because he got ejected after arguing from the dugout. So stupid. Absolutely stupid. I wondered why he was out early. So, yeah. You guys take it easy. Any questions you have, email me, support@dailyrotohelp.com. You can go ahead and comment on this video once it goes to YouTube. Pham, he had problems. He had to get like special contacts. Now, whether or not he got that fixed in the offseason, we'll see. I don't know. I have no idea. So there's something else I was going to say. Now I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. If I do go live tomorrow, it would be probably 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Central time. So if you're on the East Coast, West Coast, whatever, if it's 9 a.m. Central, it's 7 a.m. West Coast, which I apologize, but that's whatever. And it's also 10 a.m. Eastern Mountain Time. You guys need to be on the right time. Mountain Time's not a thing. So that's what I was saying. With the optimal lineups, though, guys, definitely mix and match. We're not here to sell you lineups. We're here to sell you, like, we give you a lot more information. If you are looking just strictly for lineups, you can go to Twitter and find someone $5 for one lineup, which is kind of crazy. We give you a cheat sheet, a video, an article, and the lineup. Use the lineup to mix and match. That being said, the lineups today will be early only, which starts at 1. Hold on a second. 1:10 Central, 2:10 Eastern is the early only, because it has 9 games. The main slate has 4 games tonight, and like 3 of the 4 have weather concerns. So there won't be anything for main slate. So again, if you have the premium pass and you have the lineups, they'll be out for the early only slate, which starts at 1:10 or 2:10 Eastern. Sorry. So yeah, there's a lot of information that goes on the site. So thank you for checking the site out, Terry. If you don't have a lifetime pass, you can get one for $99. You can go to member. And the thing is, if you have a month pass, or you have a day pass or whatever, it'll actually prorate you the remaining. So if you have a month pass, it'll prorate you per day of it. So you can sign up for a lifetime pass for $99 right now using promo code LIFE99, and it should prorate you whatever you have left over. That goes for anyone at all. So that is all I have for you guys. Hopefully this helped you. Hopefully I found some new people. Maybe you guys can subscribe. If it helped you at all, subscribe. Check out our newest video. I put a compilation of the MLB umpires getting it wrong, terrible umpire calls. I'm trying to do that. I want to do that video. And then I have another video I'm going to do today. And it's going to be it's going to be top 10, or it's going to be either top 10 or top MLB records that are almost unbreakable, or top 10 unbreakable MLB records and stats and stuff like that. It's a crazy video. I want to do a little bit more on this, just, whole channel than just daily videos. I want to give you guys content you can watch over and over. So that's what I've got for you guys. Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully it was informative. Hopefully it helped you out. Get over to the site, sign up for the lifetime pass for $99, save $400. That's what I've got for you guys. Good luck today. And as always, bring home that bacon, guys. Peace.